Yes, my family, greetings to each and everyone, love and light energies. Give thanks to life, give thanks to the source, So we are going a very important region, as you know, all of my region them important, but so I should say we are going to another important reasoning. And give thanks to my brethren, Jaduin over there, the far land, send on them information to the eye and make me go even go do a little bit of research more. I don't do no whole heap still, because in our reality, we already have an idea about the elites, but we just are show, in a more format so them exist and them whole plans and everything. Because them attack what them do straight and plain, Everything is there. It's just we say them are pretty up the words and where them are go, I'm not feel say something good. Now, me get some information about this brethren we name Claus. See? And this Santa Claus, say him have a lot of gifts to give to the people of the world. And for him gift now is a reset. So when you say you want to reset the world now and everything, what you mean? Because everything's supposed to go fine, as how we see it. No, not enough for them scope. So all the while you hear about the new world order, just as well you sip on them money. Just as well, how much videos there when you can go punch in. Just go Google, and even on YouTube, because somebody must put the compilation there. World leaders talking about the new world order, and you're trying to see the amount of them that said this thing. So the Great Reset are the same new world order. Now this virgin now Santa Claus, him write all a book. See the book there? See what it said there? Because I not even want to sit me now and then set me up. Because your YouTube mad for lock me down, me now and then set me up when I can't read. See what it said there? COVID-19, The Great Reset. And see him name there. This is a book where him write. So this is like the new law book now. Because they must say, him bring this a book here and quote from it in some big meeting where them keep what they are. Them and them, like a G7 and for them like a crew. You ever watch a movie when named Dark Crystal and me I telling about the kind of puppeteer type of movie? You tell me if all this a money and we talk about Great Reset, if him not favor one of the same little Edmund Junker them in the same movie, but when name Dark Crystal. Look pon the brethren, Santa Claus good, and look pon the blood plate demon in the movie and see if I know the same thing. Same mouth, same ballad. You don't know what go on. Soros and the whole of them have this look. Rothschild, the whole of them, because him is even an offspring of Rothschild, Backside. Yo, family. Yo, may I tell you. So this Great Reset now, as we say, all these agendas what them a push. That is why you see, even for example, we're going out in Jamaica and the agenda what them a push. And you wonder say, oh this. Because guys like these will have a money machine at them yard. I help push these agendas. This brethren of Santa Claus make sure I tell you say, he make sure I control the cabinet of all of them little countries, yeah. Just as how the whole IMF and banking system, how them work. And see I mention Canada, when I mention Canada, the boy we name Trudeau, and I mention for a little festival out here. We not no sense, we have the foolishness. See if him name I mention there, say him underneath Santa Claus wings. So now if you know what go on, so that is why you wonder say, oh, that's why them a push this agenda, so. Them a push this agenda, so. Now here one next thing you go pray now. You go say, alright, Jamaica. So what's the sudden what's this interest in Jamaica? Yeah, what's this sudden interest in Jamaica? Which is a long time thing, you know. Cause I'm showing you something out from the 30s, the boy them do some 1920s to 1930s when the boy them do some research. And I find out about we bloodline. And you see me I do videos and I talk about bloodlines and royal bloodlines and nothing say a joke thing. And I see him look a warrior brethren, send on even them clip in there. Me never know about them, there's something that come with I put it in my video. The man them a do all of these things to us, study and observe who we is. Them know what go on family. So you gotta say, why all them target down here, so that's all. Or me not say Kill Gates take no picture with no other prime ministers or so in the Caribbean. You know, like you say, how much more you can count on your one hand. So what's about Jamaica? Them know about the bloodline, them know about the genetics. At the same thing when me I talk about. The Maroons, you see them a fight. Everything have something to do with it. The 30-day bingo with the you do and kill off 2 pope. And lightning flashing at them blood cleat evil players. Them know all of that. This is why you see them spend them bad money them have in a family. Why you think Scott's Pass get sell out and buy out? And this and come just talk this before me even know about this as Santa Claus, yeah. Santa Claus buy them out. Cause part of the new reset, you know if you have nothing like them, yeah. No indigenous people, no for chant no way. We for at up the Queen head. And for them head too. You see even more so in this time of family. When you hear them talk about solar flares, as what I mentioned. Everything amplify, you know. You see, the heaviest beat where you used to, you see the lightest touch where you used to get the drum. It right now come like when you beat that bass drum there in them ears right now. The lightest little kete. When you lick it so. I saw it as sound because everything amplify. Everything turn up on the planet right now. They might try to turn it down. Right now we need one 40-day judgment ball chanting for them. 40 days. I'm if I do a video differently about that and go into that vision there, but just as so now. Them know the powers. So them buy up them like a fool there. What you say? Cause you see them carry themselves and how them behave and everything. Them are not rasta nothing. So them know who forget to. This a plan, a good all a plan from how much years ago, you know. And it reached down to this a moment and now. Them have to sign the deal because we have some dirty tapes can show about them. You think Mr. Chin Ram? Eh? As me talk about Mr. Chin, Santa Claus say, him love how Mr. Chin a work. Just put it so for short. All the human rights violations where you hear are going to China. Mr. Claus say, me love this Aboriginal. I'm a friend this. Why would that one thing that laugh in the family? We have one serious position. You know? I don't know, we might try call Putin name, I don't know. Oh, we might try call it, but as I say, yeah man, me and Wing man, a big friend man. Love how them man they run for them show. So I try to show you say, oh you see China govern for them zone. That I go use as a, what I call that word, I don't know what I want to say man. It I go use as that print there, that blueprint there. To instigate upon the rest of the world. And what them I use? Money and fear. So the man say, see them and the man say, yeah man, we have all these cabinets in our pocket, man. we got all of these universities and we give them these big grants and we make sure we got the head of the stream, you know. And then in also we try to get rid of any indigenous groups of people up on the island there because they can be of a threat to us. That in a book. We don't know buy it for read it. So enough of these society people, we have them picnic still. I tell my daughter, you know, but me just say, mommy, like how you done have do it, just finish up past them and done. But you go see me a talk, say true. You don't have to do nothing more. No youth no fear go no more college nor nothing like that because based upon the Great Reset, you not got there's nowhere not got dead for you. The Great Reset I deal with DARPA robotics and technology, you know. So like how you say Jeff Bezos a do in place. You not have no whole heap of work. Cause them go say when you want water for drink and a flush toilet and want lunchtime and all them sitting there. And I make up nice and I pop up nice people in place and AC for your work. Them just want to know, say, watch ya. Just have some robots in them room. And we not even need no room. It just come like one, or you'd have a server room. That I saw some place I got breakdown to the type of business them I do. I just like a server room. Because them already I use this whole blow book, yeah, blow pill. Seeing? So them still so them I use it yeah, as the reset rule book, you know. So all of them things there in there. So when you not have a job now, you have to go sit down in your yard now and get one of them little Megaverse glasses there and put on and just go and hook up to your system and go and drain you. Because you not have no work, nothing not going to do there for you do. And the man say, you can't get to work in a Megaverse, man, and go and live. No work no out for you do, but I'll give you one job in a Megaverse. Because guess what? Man Zuckerberg there on the team to man. Santa, him one of the elves them, you know. See elves them, you know. See Santa Claus Club, and the elves them, you know. See them, you know. All of these people what you see in this club, your family. All of them elves that what you see work for Santa Claus. You might wonder where them man are there where we just suddenly hear about him. We not to hear about no Soros again. We not hear about no Soros again, eh? We don't see no Soros again. So them saying Santa Claus come with a new rule book. So technology will take over most of our work. Because see all truck a drive by itself then. With a deliver goods. Robot a take off the goods. And we all laugh. See we as a people are wow. And I laugh. I don't know it's a theme job. Lord of his mercy. Right, no pretty. Terrible family. So the guy make sure I say that little woman you know she a claim for say boy, she get to understand say the elites have to just come together and make whatsoever rules for the world because to what she say she find say the elites them get along better but them always get some form of backlash from the poorer class of people. Which are the majority, you know. So you see what she has set up for her little thing now. So she try to say, you know, we as the elites need to come together and make any decisions for that country. And don't wait for the poorer class of people then because them not have no sense. Them only a fight against progress. Just like what the Prime Minister say. We don't feel listen to little man we can go Google and find out nothing. Him not no sense. You listen to them. Bumblefoot, boy, terribly, you know. You can imagine a leader of a country come and say something like that. And you wonder why him say it. See me I show you why him say it there. See him name there. See him name I mention with Trudeau there. See the Canada. Nothing good no plan for no. Cause remember Canada they right where the indigenous border there, you know. So them know them a do family. Them know them a work, man. Now me I taking another Fox News vibration and the Virgin a show, you know, how this new reset. And the Virgin explain say them a fight religion. As well we see, you can just even Google them thing the way I go on a foreign as much as remember me telling you say, you know, this is the fact when I have to overstand when me talk things, you know. When me tell you say it's not the name what you call, and I say Jesus or whatever you call, I make nothing work for you, now how you personally I live. So what you see them I don't know. Them a try cut out this whole religion thing pan a whole. Them already infiltrated now, but them knows them see say the infiltration what them do. It not fully work as oh. You know you always me I try to say always I said to the them, it not fully work. Cause if it did a work in a fullness, them would allow it. It still have a little connection, even though as that's what I'm telling you, I have all channels I subscribe to, like the Watchman channel. I even get enough of them clippings from I show the eye them. And him talk about him Jesus and him Lord and Savior. And me listen it, me not vex. You understand? Because you have to know, say, him a send cross free message and match it up with, say, end time things and what him say, and Bible prophecies, you know. So, oh, no, I watch something like that. When you pass certain heights family, you know, watch the messenger, you watch the message. See, in a foreigner, know them a cut out everything. Them a fight against religion to the key. Remember them cut out prayer all Nepal in a White House and all them thing there. Trump carried it back. Since Biden come out, him flick it out like a ticks. And them fight against, you can't say prayers. Youth coach can say prayers before a football game. Him lose him job for it. Time say him a continue do it. Him not see no reason why him fi stop it. This all part of the new reset. So all uno, but hallelujah, praise the Lord and feast like say. You know, it a go benefit. It not go benefit uno. Because of evil at its finest at work, yeah, so. It no matter your color. We're not going like say a certain race. Yes, certain race, the indigenous race get a special pressure, yes. But other races get it. Because if them want you to come in for them way, you know. It might say the man a big up China, man, say him love how China work, man. Man said, yeah, man, China is a good role model of how the world supposed to run. Him not say it full lesson, but show me your company, tell you who you are. Them come down here, so none of them like Caribbean island and who them can buy out. Them buy out. And them instigate all what them need to instigate. You see why the whole culture thing, alright, look on what me I say. Our Prime Minister not even brave enough to say you not lick out on the whole sex thing and so. And people's sexual preference. Because you know you're getting in trouble for that. But you gotta tell me say you can't even say you see certain things we are going. You know, certain things we are going, certain music and you know, certain videos where you hear about. So you not want to admit say I watch them. You can't say something pertaining to them thing there. No. Because Santa Claus tell you say. Remember you collect your money already, you know, Virgin. No. So anything if you not help push where we are say, you try to give it back with blood plate money. And you don't want to give it back. They say reach family. everything is a trick, everything play out. The man them attack even the school. Cause the man show the parents say, how we run your youth head? The man me talk them within our day when them say they might keep one private meeting. These are teachers, sit down and plan amongst them one another, Say, you know what? We want to keep some private meeting. Because like the man say, them want to identify the youth them where we're mentally confused. But instead of them identify the youth, them and help them. Them want to identify them and strengthen them in other way there. So what you know, as I say, when a youth were 7, 8-year-old, 9, 10, even though younger than that, you can't say, but we just started from this. So. When him say, boy, based upon the cartoon we might watch and the movies we might watch and everything we exposed to him no love for him gender again, him want change. And him have parents who say, no, you cannot do that. And I mention God to him, said, God, them a fight religion, so I bring God to them. Them not recognize nothing but God and the Bible and the rules. A reality me attack in a family. This youth can go to FEME guidance council, which is the next little queer again, and go complain to it and tell it, say, boy, my parents are fight me thing and my way of thinking and how I want to be. And then you go tell one little 8-year-old, say, them fi sign up that paper, yeah? Where him can't read fi understand nothing good. And them a create an injunction and take away from and ask if you want be away from them. And the little baby, when I go say, yeah, me not like them because they don't like me. And start talk or something, one time him get one lick. I saw them a work in a family. Break up the family nuclear, right? The virgin, he not explain that all of me are saying, but me just break it down and show you. This is how them a work. So if you would say, based upon friends, or when one could cartoon him go to watch, him feel him forget, feel him like a job, or feel him Vaseline. As a youth, we don't know nothing, And you as a parent say, no, it is not good. No, or you feel it's not good for the youth. No, man, the youth can go report you, man. And you're going to say, boy, I better, they make him go take it time with a day with me. Them are going to make him go take it, plus them can't take him from you. And they say, it's set up, man, so. The new reset. Nothing good. Nothing good, family. And these intellects sit down and I laugh. And have them youths that go through colleges and universities to come be part of this society and system, And when we go wake up, on Monday morning when they look for we see we come to work, they don't see nobody. What me say? None. Them not see. All them offices are so locked down. No, we have much money tie up. We have my blood still, boy. It deep. But I'll catch one way or the other, so. You must know how you go attack it, You can't take it, you can't go attack it or you can't wait till it reach, And that's a choice there right now. The future not hold nothing good for humanity, family. And as how you see, as how I show you the elves them pan Santa Claus, where I work for Santa Claus, Mr. Mega verse in it too. Mr. Vaseline man them in it. Mr. Media man, all type of wicked people in it. So, you must know. You must know. We might say, what we have to do then? We have to start acknowledge and then have to start. This, even we are Jamaica, the first thing we have to do as Jamaica, the whole we need to become Maroons. And when me use the term maroon, you know, mean like say you go a bush go live and right. You can't stay in your big house where you live up at Beverly's and become a maroon citizen. But you have to do the paperwork. So no hear the little brethren, what him name? You could go attend you that one like him and L.A. Lewis talk, some little thing you know feel say a joke. When you have your maroon status, I guess you need to go and start break away from the slavery and get your original blood clot birth paper back in your hand instead of the queen of it I use as stocks and bonds. And them the step they don't need to make, but we're not going to do enough for research and find out. So no true man say maroon or man say become Rasta. That means you have to put on locks or you have to go even say left from where you're there and go up in a maroon city. You have to go up in there. Suppose you still want to pay them like a rent and something. But I guess if you move towards, because these guys now do it, them like a prime minister you now do it. Because them now get no $30 million offer. You have to understand these things. They now get no big offer. And now drink a crumb by the quart for blood clot drink. And a baby fetus in a can for shake out. So them have to suck on and work with the wicked people. This is all the governments of the world, where you say. But tell you, so them are not nothing, but you don't believe me. Tell you, I sound like a clown them, I sound like a puppet them, but you don't take a joke. Him see him one, pan him title, a landholder. And like the Queen said, like how you work for we, I make your own for your little place. No. FBI, anybody can run in from film blood clot place. Any police can run in a film place, same way, and drape him up and carry him out. And police can go up a maroon city, I bet. You see it? So you must know which one is best for you. As always, family research is important, you know. And
take a look at the World Economic Forum. You know, the person that heads that up is a man named Klaus Schwab. He released a book in 2020 talking about how the COVID pandemic represented an opportunity for them to transform the world, for them to abolish private property. Look at everything they're doing, and you understand this is exactly what they're after, right? Eviction moratoriums, basically saying you have to allow people that are effectively homeless to live in your home. You're making entirely no money. How are these people going to be able to pay back their mortgages? They're not going to be able to. They're going to default. People are going to be scooping up their properties that were once owned by people, hardworking American middle-class citizens, that were maintaining their lifestyles before the government shut this down. Look at these inner cities and you go, why do they want these problems? Why are they funding these problems? Why do they want drug addicts? Who on earth would ever fund a center to allow people to do drugs? Well, you're looking at a government that wants a system of dependence. To me, I look at the situation and I say, what we're seeing is a modernized system of slavery. This is slavery in 2022, and they are proliferating this under the guise of COVID-19. They want a system of slavery, and I cannot say this enough. People, look it up. You have to look up. They want a global technocracy. You are not a conspiracy theorist. Do not allow them to gaslight you. Something very sinister is going on, not just in America, Tucker, all across the world.
And so there I say, even the little clippings I may just drop in and show you. And this side, the family, everything is there, But they are them a listen to too much mainstream. They are them a follow too much crowd. You wasn't not trying to say, yeah man, they are them a follow celebrities and some little fool, some little Lady Gaga and all them things, they want to make her tell you no things. You not listen to real people and real channels and real stations and real information. So they say the family, nothing good them have planned for we. And what we need to do now, we need to start get the youth them for research and find out more things, man. Because I don't like say a game over, for we, There are ways out. We don't even lift up a stone. But I guess your intellectual vibrations have to come in now and go know about your rights what you have and how if you apply all of these rights. And I just sit down and meditate. There's a lot of information where we fear find out. Just like how Rasta need fear a draft up this EWF constitutional thing and I work with it. The eye them now need fear draft up for something. As I say, you can be a maroon and they are yard family. And live on your big old house same way. But it just gonna make you not be part of the system. As always, research is important. So give thanks, love and light energies, and you don't know the reason I will continue, you know. Yeah man, Rastafari, give thanks.